Hello everybody, it's Pavo and welcome back to ZooCrafting. I have all my resources behind me and it's time to get ready for another time lapse. So now we have this built, I have some fun things left to do on camera, such as placing trees, so I'm going to go ahead and grab these saplings from here. I also have some bone meal, though I don't have enough, so I might have to run home and get some more. I also need to grab, oh, not in there, I have them here, these laboratory blocks, and these are the blocks that I used on the roof. And I'm going to chisel them into these small enamel tiles, and I'm going to use those along with, where have they gone? These dark oak wood planks as some of the flooring inside. Now, the reason that I am placing trees is because if you come to the zoo from this direction, which most people will, the research centre is very, very modern compared to the more rustic design of the zoo entrance. So I thought that what I'm going to do is plant a load of trees and plants in order to sort of disguise the fact that it's modern, hide it from view. So I'm just going to go ahead and plant some of these plants. Hopefully they'll grow while I'm running home to get some bone meal, but if not, that's why we're getting the bone meal. I'm not sure how well these will grow as well because we've got blocks everywhere, and hopefully they don't grow into big oak trees. I'll place one there and here as well, because big oak trees are going to obscure the view from some of the upstairs windows. But we should be okay. If not, I can always build some trees myself by placing down the logs and the leaves. But yeah, this should be okay. But yeah, I'll go home and I'll grab some bones, turn them into bone meal, and it should be all good when we come back. I'm also thinking of maybe adding in the furniture today. I don't know how much of the laboratory equipment we will be able to craft and how many of the materials we have to make the equipment, but we'll see. I've also got my garden to harvest up, but I seem to do that every episode. Though something that I did fix out, I don't know if I've already shown you this, I don't know, it's been way too long since my last episode, but someone told me exactly why my carrots weren't growing, and I don't currently have any carrots here. I've changed up my garden multiple times. These are all wheat, but part of the AgriCraft mod is these crops, and these are sticks that you place onto tilled soil. So let me grab my hoe real quick. And you right click the ground, you till the soil, and then you right click them with the hops, and you place down this wooden frame, and then you can right click with the seeds. I don't have any carrot seeds on me. I thought I did. I'm using this crafting station as a very crude chest, but if I then right clicked the crops, then the carrots would grow. And the cool thing is that these sort of act like the HarvestCraft crops, where when they're fully grown, if you right click them, they will drop the item and they will revert back to their first growth stage. So you can sort of like get infinite wheat and you don't have to bother replanting the crops. It's not quite infinite. That wasn't really a very good description, but it's a cool concept. And also with the AgriCraft mod is this seed analyzer, and I've analyzed a few seeds, 3 of them so far, and these basically let you like crossbreed crops. So at the moment I've scanned the azuki beans, celery seeds, and just regular seeds. And the cool thing is that you can plant the crops in different arrangements to then create other crops. So what I've been trying to do is to breed wheat seeds with celery seeds to get sweet corn, and I haven't had any success so far. And I'm going to break this because if I leave it empty, then weeds will grow, and then weeds will completely destroy all my crops. So I'm going to pick that up, I'm going to pop these back in here, and yeah, bone meal. I'm getting distracted. So I'll head down here. Katrina is quite happy. I've stocked up her inventory with sugar, so she's good. Okay, so down here, has anything changed down here apart from changing up these signs, making them look a lot nicer, and adding in the crops that I have in the garden, like some of the maple sapling crops, or the yeah, I think it is the maple sapling crops. I don't know which mod has the cabbages. Yeah, it is. It's the maple tree mod. I've added those to the sorting system, so they should be sorted properly. And so, bone meal. So let's take all these bones. I'm sure we'll use them. Bone meal is always good to have on hand. If not bone meal, eggshell, that would also work as well. And I guess we'll leave this way. If I am going to craft some of the laboratory equipment, I can quite easily come back, because we're going to need a lot of things, like a lot of glass and a lot of metal, and it depends on what exactly I'm adding. And also because it's like a cross between a research centre and like the accounting offices. Oh look, one of my trees is growing, that is so cool. Oh, 2 of them actually. That is so cool. I also need to make a few doors. So I was going to say, how do I do that? But I know exactly how I do that. It just means that I might have to go and chop down some more dark oak trees. So let's head up this way. These trees can grow. Yeah, they'll grow. They'll grow while we're building inside. So we didn't really need the bone meal, but it's best to be safe. Okay. So this room here is going to be the main office. This is going to be the director's office, and I've just realised that I forgot to add in some blocks under the windows, so I'm going to sort that out really quick now. But we are going to be replacing all the floors. That's what we're doing today. So let me get my tools. I need my spade. I need my dark oak wood that I'm pretty sure we don't have enough of. But let's just go ahead and we'll dig all this grass up. I also left this like plank because this is going to be a cupboard, and I thought it was a pretty cool idea. Okay, I'm digging up too much, but we also need stone, and I'm going to chisel this stone into the tiles, and then these tiles will go under the windows, just make it look a bit nicer. Okay, so we'll get the dirt back, Oh, I didn't put the hoe back. Oh, I feel so silly. Okay, so yeah, we'll place these planks down like so. I need to go chop down some more dark oak trees, so give me a moment. I just realised there is a dark oak forest just east of me, so I haven't had to go very far, and I thought that I'd bring you along with me just in case anything eventful happened. Not that it will, because we're just going to chop down some trees, but you never know. There's an elephant down there. He will be perfect for our new exhibit, and, well, the winner of the exhibit, I don't know if you've noticed, but is in fact the elephant barn. So, unfortunately the giraffes didn't win, though it's a bit of a disappointment because I really wanted to work with the giraffes, but I'm happy to be building the elephants. And some of you have left some really cool ideas of what to put in the elephant barn. Even sent me some screenshots of your own worlds with the elephant barns in those worlds, so that was pretty cool. So if you ever got screenshots like that and you want to give me some inspiration, then you can tweet them to me on Twitter or you can email them to me. Everything is in the description box below if you want to do that. And I really love reading them, so thank you. Okay, so why is this not working? Are we lagging again? I think we're lagging again. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna let this fix itself out. Give me a second. Oh wow. That tree just exploded in front of me. Okay, so we'll pick everything up. Ah, no, my axe. Thank goodness there's no goats around here. But let's just pick up all these saplings so we aren't quite littering. Oh, look at this birch tree. I've made it naked. I'm going to have to fix it. There we are. Okay, so let's head back. It honestly wasn't too far. It's a nice stroll, a nice little diversion. And a nice little journey. Okay. The things that you have to watch out for are these. I don't like killing them because I feel bad for it, but they just constantly aggravate me. They come over, they like ram me with their horns. They're so evil. Not like these nice friendly foxes. Foxes are my favourite creatures, I think, from the MoCreatures mod. They're adorable. Okay, so yeah, we'll head back. And the cool thing I like about this biome is the amount of sunflowers. I really like them. They're so pretty. I like how my home is like sunflowers. I am not having a very good luck with my internet connection today. I don't understand why, because I've been building all morning and it's been fine, but when I get around to recording the actual episode, it decides to hate me and it kicks me off every couple of minutes. But hopefully we should be fine and we can get back to finishing off the floors in here, as this is going to be a bit longer than I expected. Okay, so we'll go under these archways and we'll head in. I think we should be good now. I've waited a couple of minutes and tidied up my inventory in the time that's taken, and yeah, I think we should be good to continue. Okay, so I've got all these dark oak logs and I'm going to turn them into planks, and I guess we'll just continue. So that's fine, we'll cover that up. We've got enough to do that like that, and we can grab the doors. Where did they all go? I'm sure, oh, they're all here. What we're talking about. But we can place these down. We've got that one there. And if I haven't already mentioned, this is going to be a little cupboard. I'm thinking of putting some shelves at the back, maybe bookshelves, bookshelves, and maybe a chest or two. And then here we are going to have another door, so this needs to be another dark oak door. And then in here, yeah, this is also going to be dark oak as well. So I'm going to grab my shovel again, my spade, and we'll just dig up this grass. And something that I didn't show in the video was this bit here, and I'm going to fill that with glass as like a little observation window type thing into the lab. Okay. Yeah. And place these down. And here as well, so it matches the stairs. Like so. And I also have some custom doors that I have made using the Melissa's Doors mod. And if I place that one there and that one there, and I will show you how they work. They are slidey doors, and they make a cool little noise. It's like vroom, vroom, vroom. And it matches the modern look, and I really like it. I like it a lot. I say that about everything I build. Something that I will need to do is to light up all these rooms, because they're going to be very dark. Especially because I haven't used Carpenter's blocks in the ceiling, so it won't let light through. It's gonna maybe cause some hostile mobs to spawn. So I've got to be careful. Okay, so I need to chisel 6 of these blocks, 6 into borderless glass, and then we'll go ahead and we'll place these down like so, as a little window. Hopefully you can see that's a window, you're not just going to smash your head on it. And then in here, I need the small enamel tiles that we just chiseled. Okay. And one of the suggestions that I got was that I should make the research lab underground, and I thought that was an awesome idea, but I already had this planned out in my head and I read the comment too late, so maybe next time, or maybe we'll add some sort of secret element to this. You never know, you never know. They might have like a lab up here where they're doing innocent studies, and then below they're doing more complicated procedures that they don't want anybody to find out about. But we'll see, we'll see. I'm sure we can make something like that happen. Maybe some sort of like roleplay or something. I really want to do something like that, working with the NPC mod, because there's so much that you can do with that. Like, you can make them wander around set routes, you can give them quests, you can give them conversations, you can make them interact with each other. Like an NPC talk to another NPC. How cool would that be? So I really want to figure out how I do things like that, and maybe set up like my episodes so they're more roleplay-ish, if people want to see that, of course. Okay, I've run out of these tiles, but in my chest outside there are more. So don't worry. Oh, let's see how well our trees have grown. Has another one grown, or is that the same one as before? I think another one has grown. That is cool. Okay, so do I not have any? I don't think I do, but these are easily made. So I did go to the nether and I got some quartz, and I need some regular stone. So I'll take these out of here, and the tiles are made just like this. Well, these make, how many are we going to make? Oh, we can't make that many. But they make the laboratory blocks, and as you know, we're going to chisel these into the tiles. And we can go ahead and we'll continue. Okay, and I've got to eat something very quickly, so bear with me a second. Okay. So we'll head back inside, and we can continue off this room. Yeah, we definitely don't have enough time to add in the furniture, but I'll be doing that in the next episode. And I think it will look cool. There we are! There's this room. And we'll head upstairs to what will be the accounting rooms. So yeah, this room down here, I don't know if I've mentioned, is the head office. This is going to be where doors work, where the head of the park is going to be working. So they're going to have a desk and lots of filing cabinets, maybe a map on the wall, because you need things like that. And then up here we're going to have like the sheep that look after, I say sheep, it might not be sheep, you never know, there might be just normal NPCs. I'm saying sheep because the disco sheep were in charge of that at the old zoo, but I haven't seen the disco sheep. I don't know where they are on their travels. I know that they're definitely travelling across the world, and we are a fair distance away from my old house, so they might have got a bit lost. But this is where the different jobs are going to be. So we're going to have like the park coordinator, we're going to have the head of finance, we're going to have like the person that employs other people. I don't know what you call that. I can't think of the word in my head right now. But all those different jobs are going to be up here as well. Like park planning, I don't know if I've said that, but I think it's really cool because you like get a look out over the park as well. I like it. The only thing is here, I didn't want to put calmness blocks down because I'm being very picky, but if you look at it from below, the tiles all connect to each other. And if I put calmness blocks down, they wouldn't. So I'm going to have to find a way to disguise this, but it can be easily done with a desk and like a plant or something. So I'll figure something out. But I think that is it for this episode. Tomorrow we're going to be working on either adding the furniture in or actually getting started on what will be the elephant exhibit. And I've said elephant barn, I think, but I keep meaning elephant exhibit. I'm getting elephant exhibit and giraffe barn mixed up. But I guess elephants live in barns as well. I don't know what you'd call their habitat. But yes, so thank you all for watching. I've realised that I'm not wearing any armour in this episode. But as always, the code is on screen. And I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye. Bye. I think we should be good now. I've sorted out my blah blah. I think we should be good now. I've sorted my. I think we should be good now. I've sorted my. I think we. How do you speak English?